I'm the Life Enrichment Director up in Arbor, Glen Assisted Living, and I'm here with Nancy, who is a resident in Arbor, Glen. Just want to ask you a few questions, Nancy, about your living here in Arbor, Glen. The first one I want to ask you about is what impresses you most about the facility and living here?
Well, first of all, I love the suite that I have.
Beautiful, yeah.
I can't believe how attentive the nurses are and caring, and the aides are all wonderful. So they bring me all my meds when I need them. I'm on insulin, so 3 times a day I have to have insulin shots.
Right, yeah.
So they do all that for me. It's wonderful.
So the care is wonderful.
The care is great.
Good, good. Why did you decide to move to Arbor, Glen? What decision, how did you come to that decision?
Well, I had a stroke a few years ago, and I was living over in Building 2, and I was okay for a while, but I started realizing, just making my breakfast and going shopping, and it got to be too much.
Yeah.
And I don't want to move. I have 4 wonderful kids, but they're all over the country. So I thought, well, this is a good place to be. They can come visit.
That's right. And they do.
And they do.
Yes, we see them. How did you hear about Arbor, Glen?
Well, I lived in Arbor Trace for 9 years.
Okay.
So I've had friends up here, and,
Okay.
I know all about Arbor Glen.
Okay, from living here. What activities do you enjoy in Arbor, Glen while you're here? I know you stay pretty busy, so what do you like most?
Well, we have our bingo every day, and I play bridge. And we have movies, we have musical entertainment.
Yeah.
And lectures outside of the building here.
Right.
So there's a lot to do, keep you busy.
Keeps you busy, lots to do, that's good. Okay, and Nancy, the last question I want to ask you is, what suggestions would you give to somebody who's considering moving up here? What advice, what would you tell them if they were just not sure?
Well, I think they'll probably know when it's time to come when you don't feel comfortable at home. But I would say don't put it off. Don't wait for an emergency to happen or an accident. I would also suggest coming up and having a visit and seeing what's available.
Right.
So they can make an appointment, right, for that?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime.
But just don't wait for the last minute. And also start downsizing. Get rid of all your stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a great place to be. I'm very happy.
Good. Thank you, Nancy. That's great advice. Okay, that's all I have. Thank you for taking
Thank
the
you,
time.
Sharon.